Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, yeah. Hi, I'm Marina the White Rose, lead of Rose Nation. And today, oh, what a disaster my studio has become. So I'm going to be going through vinyls and such. And yeah, I just bought the Deftones and this Jar of Flies, which I know some of the songs that it's absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and play it on the low, okay? Hopefully I don't get a copyright or some bullshit. Here we go. There we go. All right. They are everywhere. Wigs, and I'm about to pack them up because now my hair is a lot more healthy and all that. That looks so small with all the albums that I have. Hi, Jonas. Jonas is one of the leads of Rose Nation. There's three of us. So, and all three are very special. So I'm going to come down here and I'm new to doing these positions of these things. That sounded really wrong. There we go. I might have to move things around. I was going to do the hip hop and rap and pop, but it was, I need to get into these ones first. So there we go. Gavin helped me. I'm going to, can you hear the music, Jonas? It just has to be really light. And if you can hear me. All right, what we're going to start is in this has my classic rock, which could even included the 90s. So we have Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. My mom would play it every Sunday morning. And don't really. I've got a lot of spams going on. Did you hear that? That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. I've been getting like 30 calls a day once I went to the ER. But Bat Out of Hell, anyways, let's focus on that. It reminds me of my mom a lot. So, and she is dead. So, Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell 2. We love Meatloaf. I don't like the food though. That grosses me out. Good, good. Thank you, Jonas. I'm a big fan of Neil Diamond. It was my first concert with my grandmother and my mom. So I'm going to be organizing these and I might be flipping stuff around because I have a few Neil Diamond. Then we've got Led Zeppelin, several of them. Ladybugs is in the house. Let's show you. Here she is. Ladybugs, say hi. I haven't seen you all morning. All right, then. I just got dissed by a cat. Led Zeppelin, some more. And thank you for watching. Hi. There's a lot of people here. Thank you. Yes, Ladybug's there. This is the White Album. This is the Beatles. So it's not the original, which is, I think it's worth a lot of money from now on. Oh, this is on the wrong spot. Tina Turner, Queen. Okay, some of these are, everything got moved around. So some of these are pop. Of course, we've got Michael Jackson, King of Pop always. Don't think he did what people said he did. Guns N' Roses, Appetite of Destruction. Do any of you collect vinyls, and what do you have? What is your favorite? John Denver, greatest hits. He was a wonderful human being. He was a gangster. I'm going to move that over there. All right. Then we have Illusion. Use Your Illusion 1, I think. Yeah. I'm going to buy another rack up there. There's plenty of room because I've got too many on the rack. And that cabinet over there is Elvis Presley albums from my great grandmother. And the cabinet itself came with that. So it's been around like 50, 60 years. And then I love cassette. I just love music, y'all. That's the old school iPod. Shit was like $400 from the my dad got it for me for Christmas when I had my son. Like a push present kind of. All right, Use Your Illusion 2. One of my favorites. Got several Def Leppard. I even had the Def Leppard poster when I was like 10 or 7 years old, some shit like that. Thank you for watching, and definitely join chat if you want. Don't go away. If you don't want to talk, that's fine, but we are very friendly. And yeah. And Jonas is there if you have any questions. More Led Zeppelin. Get it, get it. I love all kinds of music. I will complain about this every time. This is the original of Thriller, but it was at a thrift shop, and then they thought it'd be good to market. Idiots. Wanksters. Have you heard that word in forever? All right, that goes in with my pop area. I've got several. Off the wall. Everything. Dangerous. Michael Jackson. Hey Jonas, you know Michael. Yeah, you like crazy stuff that I wouldn't have expected. You should show yours sometime, Jonas. Yeah, we talk about vinyls, and I still need to give you that Green Day Dookie because I accidentally did a duplicate. Hysteria, y'all. Yes. I think this goes over here. I love organizing, but my body doesn't like it. Where did I put this? More Def Leppard. Any plans for the day? Hi, Joseph. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. My son has Asperger's. You could leave. All right, this is Dolly Parton. And this is the original vinyl. This was probably the most expensive vinyl that I have, and I don't want to say what it is. You might want to try to rob me. Yeah, yeah. All right. Of course, it's my real voice. If y'all are here to be haters, you could piss off. I'm not going to entertain that. All right. Simon and Garfunkel's greatest hits. Hey, Jonas, start getting rid of people that are in chat, please. Block them. I don't have patience for that today. All right. And then I have several Pink Floyd. This was the 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon. Amazing. I haven't even played the record yet. It's still sealed. If you're interested, put stuff in the actual comments of the live stream and I could do that. Thank you, Jonas. All right, Dark Side of the Moon, the actual vinyl. Get it. I'm gonna get that tattoo. Jonas, I forgot to get a tattoo. I bought too many clothes and posters and records. Frampton, y'all got to. Yes, thank you, Jonas. Nobody needs to hear all that. All right, the Beatles won, so it has just decades of some of the greatest hits of the Beatles. Yeah, I know. You're great. Okay, then we have Pad Benatar, the Queen, one of the Queens, anyways. That's hilarious. All right, we got Boston. Y'all, the haters are out today. Go ahead. Add up some views for me. Led Zeppelin. Let me put it with the rest of them. Ooh. Pink Floyd is everything. I don't care what people think. It's hilarious. Let me see. Another Pink Floyd. I know. Go ahead. Play with it. I'm the most passive aggressivest bitch you could ever find. Okay, The Doors. Heart. Big fan of Heart. I meant to get a new an 80s. I don't remember the title of some of the greatest hits. Would have been amazing, but there wasn't any at the store I went to other than Dreamboat Annie. Best of Runaways. Get it. Oh. All right, then we have Pink Floyd. Just ignore them. Just block them. Please. And if they don't, it's whatever. Lame. You're boring me. All right. Metal. I did I did a reaction on that. Yeah, I am a mom. I'm a grandma. Well, I could be. My birthday was yesterday. Pink Floyd, The Wall. All right. Never mind the Bullocks. Sex Pistols. I even had the movie that had the soundtrack. Thank you, honey. All right, Janis Joplin's greatest hits. What's really cool, I was talking to my dad yesterday, and I was talking about like Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. I remember when I was a teenager, my mom had the 8-track record combo, and I remember going through that phase of the 60s and the Club 27 and such. And now kids are looking up to Basically like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, etc. You know. Did you hear that? My phone, they keep calling for no reason. Anyways, what I'm saying, it's cool. You go through the generations and you go back a couple decades, and it's interesting. If people have morbid fascination of death, and you should get something from it. Is those artists were 27 years old and are gone because of basically drugs and shit. So Joan Baez, I got this from a thrift shop and I still haven't listened to it. If you're interested, do you like Joan Baez, Pioneer? Thank you for joining in. Abby is away right now. She's grocery shopping, just so you know, Jonas, or she would be there. Beatles, Abbey Road, amazing. That comes from a lot from my father. He absolutely loves the Beatles, and it's something that we bond with each other. All right, let me see where I'm at. Beatles, there's the ones. Sorry, it's going to take a little bit of time. There will be more parts of this because there's so many. Okay, I see this is more going more into the 90s. This is for the 80s that just has all the songs. As long as it doesn't have Walking on Sunshine. That song makes me want to alive. Okay, Def Leppard, High and Dry. They still tour. They're amazing. See where I put it. Def Leppard. There they are. Okay. Dolly. Y'all see my grandparents. I was with my grandparents a lot because you know how that goes. Your parents are fighting and shit. And so you're with grandma and grandpa's a lot. And would play a lot of Dolly and Neil Diamond. So that is where my influence is. And if you don't like Dolly, then you're a turd. You're a butthole. She's one of the nice. She's like an angel on earth. And I think she's 80 now. If not, like 81, 82. I'm not sure. Okay, then we have Neil Diamond, August 9th. And my grandparents and my mom had those albums. So let's get with that. I know I've got another Neil Diamond over here. Any plans for the day, y'all? It is a beautiful day, for real. Oh no. Yeah, me too. Hey, what are your plans today, Jonas? Oh, I don't know where I put the Neil Diamond. Wow, everything fall everything. Yeah, I love it. I must have bad karma or something. Things fall all the time. All the time. You have a Barbara Streisand, Jonas. I require one. I do. Abby and I have a song, Woman in Love. That song's everything. I wasn't a big fan of that because you just hear about Barbara Streisand like going to the dentist, but she's very just an icon. I'll go back on this later. This thing is everything fell and now the order's out and I'll do that on my own. Bee Gees, if I was going to do it, I would just get the all time. What does that say? What is that? Okay. All right, my husband's favorite band is Metallica. My music went off. I apologize for that, but I want to keep going. Please give likes if you like this stream. So, as I was talking about Jimi Hendrix, one of the best guitars. He was crazy. Could say probably the. And I love a lot of bands. I mean, he was playing with his teeth. That is just insanity. Of course, Johnny Cash. You got to. He was gangster. Oh, there's my other Neil Diamond. There's the rest of them. Now I understand. I had several of them. A lot of these I've not opened yet. Neil Diamond, all-time greats. Play me. All right, and that is the Beatles from 1967 to 1970. I might go ahead and pull some more over here. Everything is kind of a disaster, though. It's not what I wanted to be done. Y'all, that's what it did. It just flipped. It just flipped it. Flip it good. Let's go ahead and bring some more vinyls. I spent $220 on that Victoria, and it didn't even work. It's something's wrong with the I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I didn't even smoke weed today because I don't smoke when I'm gonna work. I'm very good about that. Let's move this over here. Going into 90s into the 2000s. I bought this because it's cool. I remember back in the day when flipping your records at Sammy Goods, at the mall, everything. See, there's a lot more left, and we're not going to do all that today all the way. Thank you. Well, thank you for being safe. Be safe, yes, for sure. I'm moving stuff around, but I just bought this and it's perfect. The stand. All right. Okay, System of a Down, of course, Toxicity. We're going back up here. We have the newer, why can't I think right now? Falling in Reverse, Ronald, Popular Monster. Oh, I love this. Pretty Reckless. Old Girl, you as Cindy Lou Who with the Grinch. I absolutely love her voice, her music, and look at the bod. Let's go. There's another one, Going to Hell. Booty Booty, don't you get me in trouble. Let me check. Thank you, Jonas, for replying. Y'all, I'm a big fan of Limp Bizkit. Good times. By the way, I have this one. I'll pull this over right now. Just bought this one, was like 60 bucks. But it was hard to find it. Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavor. What's up? I got a few of them. Slipknot, of course. Volume 3. Subliminal Verses. Big fan. This is from the 2000s. This is Baby Metal, the gold album. And it is The Other One. I need to get one of the newer vinyl because they collaborate with so many great artists because they're badass. Big fan of Deftones. As a matter of fact, yesterday I bought a couple things for my birthday and got that one finally. And that is, I'm not as familiar with, so I don't know the exact. Deftones 20th anniversary. Oh, I love some Chino. Get it. I have a few Deftones, so let me find things. Oh, there's a lot of my rap. Jay-Z, all that. I'm ready to keep going. What about y'all? It's just you and me, Jonas. We got some Sublime, of course. I have a couple of the albums. Sublime, 40 Ounces to Freedom. What a shame, y'all. So amazing. And it felt like they were just starting. Sublime. Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, and that goes in there. And oh yeah, Far Beyond Driven. See, some of these I've not heard all of the songs. I would like to listen to some vinyls with people and play that, but maybe I'll look up for the lyrics and just, you could listen and vibe. You could hear the crackle on my speakers for the vinyl. I'm really tired of that. Jonas, can you hear when they keep calling my spam? It's every day, like 20 to 30 times. I went to the ER a few days ago, and I guess because it's all about insurance. So I keep getting spam, and there ain't shit I could do about it other than get all pissy. Nine Inch Nails, Downward Spiral, very special. No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom. I saw. Let me see if this one's over here. No. I went to the Tragic Kingdom concert. Weezer was there too. And I'll tell you what, I mean, this was in the prime of No Doubt. This was like 1997, 98, one of the two. And she gave a show. Insane. She probably still is just as good. I heard that they're getting divorced, but I'm not sure if it's true or not. All right, Nine Inch Nails, Pretty Hate Machine, y'all. That is one of my favorites. It's a goat. We talk about Trent Reznor all the time. Jonas and I do. Oh my gosh. Yes. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blood Sugars, Eeks, Magic. Amazing. Oh, do you? To Pearl Jam. I really want to get a Pearl Jam vinyl. That I don't think I have any Pearl Jam, but I would like to get one. This album, you could play all of it. Bush, 16 Stone. Thank you all for joining with us. All right. This pissed me off. It didn't want to fit in there again, but that's Deftones, Around the Fur. That's kind of gross to think about, really. Korn, of course. Follow the Leader. I've got shirts, posters. Went to that concert. Family Value 98. I will say it every single time. Jonas. My other one is in the closet to give to you. Dookie. Yes. And this is corn. That's really disturbing now. I have a lot of Nirvana. This is live and loud. I don't think, yeah, I haven't even sealed it yet, y'all, because I want to do something with it so y'all could listen, and there'll be songs I've never heard, some of the lives I haven't heard. I think everybody respect Unplugged in New York, Nirvana. I would like to get a Alice in Chains, Weezer, and like I said, was with No Doubt for the concert, and I absolutely loved the album. Then I have Foo Fighters that I got from a, what's it called? It was like never, you didn't know what you were gonna get, like random surprise vinyl for the month. See, like this, I don't know this. Black Pumas. I opened it. I must have looked at it a little bit. Apologize for coughing. I got, y'all in the Midwest, we got these bad allergies. Nirvana, Nevermind. The fact that I have to cover it because people are disgusting. Oh. Alice in Chains, Dirt. Dirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just putting stuff in there. I'm gonna have to order it, put it in order later. I'm gonna get something cool, some kind of a new rack on that wall, which is empty. I'm also thinking about packing up my wigs because I don't use them anymore. All right, we have Nirvana live at the Paramount. I have not heard this. It's still sealed, I think. There you go. These are supposed to go where my soundtracks go. Okay, then we have From the Muddy Banks of Wisca, Nirvana. I had. Everybody knows if you were a teenager in the 90s, Columbia House, you get your first debt. Your first debt. And I bought the CD of that, but it was when it came out. I have not listened to it in like 25 years. This is amazing. Nirvana Utero, and it has a bunch of extras on it. That album was at Books of Millions, and we didn't have a lot of money, but we bought it, and it was pretty like heavy, expensive in my opinion. All right, Incesticide. I have all the cassettes and the DVD and the CDs. Bleach is my favorite, next to Unplugged, but that's Apples and Oranges. Bleach is one of my favorite because it's the hardest in my opinion. Like, Whole, Live Through This. I think she did it. All right. Straight Into the Mess in 1995 acoustic. I'm wondering if that's the Unplugged. I'm not sure because it seems like the same songs. Wow, we're clearing stuff out. Maroon 5, Songs About Jane. Big fan of some of the older songs. I'm not a huge fan of Adam as a person, but Harder to Breathe, I listen to that a lot, and this Love, She Will Be Loved, because it reminds me of partly of me, you know? Only I'm not a beauty queen. This album is so rad, y'all. I play this a lot. This is Bad Omens. And if you've been thinking about buying it, you definitely, definitely should. It is everything. I play that, and I'll play like one record, and then I'm like, I go right back to Bad Omens. And he sounds amazing for concert. And his voice is just amazing. All right, let me move this a little bit for y'all. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like the content, please give a like. Eagles, y'all. About it. Oh my goodness. The greatest hits. I listen to the Eagles a lot, and I didn't listen to it as much when I was a teenager. But I also played Hotel California out, man. I like a lot of the other songs. But it is iconic. You know this. Ed Sheeran. I don't know what's going on with him. Pentatonics, Christmas. You gotta have a couple Christmas albums, and they're pretty good. Okay, Pierce the Veil. I play this on the regular too. So good. What is this? Do I have... Oh, snap. Let's see, Jonas, if I have... Oh, it goes in here. I was about to say you might need a duplicate, but it goes in here. My bad. Don't get excited. Nothing here to see. I couldn't find what I was looking for yesterday for my birthday at the store. And I was looking for Queen of the Dam soundtrack vinyl and the Craft vinyl. And neither of them were there. It's hard to find those two soundtracks. I will always be a blockhead, y'all. That was some of the music that was the one that I liked a lot, not just my grandparents or my mom. It was New Kids on the Block. I think I was like 7 or something like that. So, all right, don't cancel me. All right, this is Starcatcher. Greta Van Fleet. I don't know much about this. This was that monthly vinyl club, and people did say something about that because I did play at least one of the songs, and they love it. So I am also, I've got the tattoo. Oh, we gotta come over here. You know my tattoos. They're all over the place. I'm not wearing makeup or anything today. I look like a bum. I look like Jeepers Creepers with my hat. Anyways, Bring Me the Horizon, Sepraternal. If you love, if you're interested in a Bring Me the Horizon, this is my favorite Jonas. Jonas is starting to love Bring Me the Horizon because of me, because I'm special like that. Okay, Evanescence, Fallen, amazing. 20th anniversary, y'all. 3 Days Grace. I need some more. There was no Breaking Benjamin at the store, and I was like, I need some Breaking Benjamin too. 3 Days Grace. They're going to concert. I think it is Bring Me the Horizon. No, sorry, let me think. 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin is coming into Kansas City, and it's an outdoor, it's Riverside, Missouri, and I want to go. All right, there's another Bring Me the Horizon. Those are some of the songs. Also, I love the song Parasite Eve. Not saying it's on that exact. That's the Spirit. Oh, this is a great album. Doom. Do you like that song, Jonas? The Happy Song Thrown. Like, I know pretty much all of the songs on here. And if you have not seen The orchestra version with Bring Me the Horizon. Oh my goodness. So good. Jonas, if you haven't heard that yet, you should. Catch the Breath. Y'all, I only knew one song, Dial Tone. The whole album is kick ass. I think it's underrated, in my opinion. All right, I'm a huge fan also of Avenged Sevenfold, which I did not like that band in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, I'm a huge fan of Avenged Sevenfold. There was some of those at the record store. Good thing, because this was one of the newer ones. I don't know if there's any newer ones than this. Life is but a dream. Life is a dream. Thank you for keeping on chat, Jonas. There's some more Bring Me the Horizon. Trying to see. Oh, this one's amazing. By the way, it has Kingslayer with Baby Metal. And yes, one day the only butterflies be in your chest as you march toward to death, featuring Amy Lee. That is the title of that song. All that's a lot of words. But this is dear this one too. That's another one. Parasite Eve, Teardrops. All of these are amazing. I recommend this album from Bring Me the Horizon. System of a Down has Sugar. Spiders. I love that song. Yes. All right. I need some more of these. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. It is playlist, day list forever. That is an album that you could just listen to and like all of it. It's a vibe. All right. I'm getting a lot of stuff done, but they're not organized. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Jay-Z, mind business, nothing here to see. Bit to get the blueprint, but I don't know. Listen, since I am a reactor, I am not biased. I go with music. Alisana, I've been a huge fan of Alisana. All this is a single, but I'd like to get some vinyls. I haven't been able to find any. That thing was ridiculously expensive too. We're going into the soundtracks. Let me move some of this stuff out of here. Ooh, yeah. This is gonna kill me today. That thing looks like it's about to burst. I have a lot of soundtracks. Top Gun, you got to. Top Gun, yeah, yeah. Goose, do. All right, I think you're gonna like these. The Wedding Singer, I've got volume 2 and 1. The Forrest Gump soundtrack is everything. I think everybody agrees with that. Great song. This is a little random. Gremlins, y'all. That's what I'm gonna be playing for Christmas. Get it, don't stop. Now listen, don't cancel me. I'm a fan of Twilight. I am, and I absolutely love the soundtracks are amazing. Um, yeah. I was looking for some more of them yesterday and there wasn't any. Scream. Scream. As a matter of fact, Jonas, that might be going to you because I have the bundle of it, or if it's included in it. Breakfast Club soundtrack. Don't you forget about me. All right, you gotta have 8 Mile soundtrack. I've not opened it all the way, but I did have the CD back in the day. Dirty Dancing. Yes. This is silly. Got this in Salem. Strawberry Shortcake. Touch your toes. Touch your nose. Pick my nose, maybe. Labyrinth, y'all. You remind me of the babe with the power. All right, Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Jonas, that might be going to you because I got a new one. Vince didn't know I had one. So you might be getting some more. Yeah, David Bowie. I need to get more into his catalog. Y'all gotta have Purple Rain. Oh my goodness. Love it. Okay. Dazed and Confused. And then I have another that's part 1 and 2. Great. I love the movie. I love the era of the 70s. The cars. Oh my goodness. My dad always he loves vehicles, and he has a 69 Camaro that was rebuilt and everything. So anyways, I've been around a lot of car talk and everything, and now that I'm getting a little bit older, I somewhat through osmosis, I know things that I shouldn't know about cars. All right, Tenacious Deal. Pick of the Destiny. If you've not seen the movie, if you like Jack Black, my bad, then I guess I want to go to the casino. Anyways, it's excellent. Walk the Line, absolutely love. Even more Dazed and Confused. Like I said, I have. Oh, look, they found your stash. Get it. All right, I looked for this at what is it, Sammy Good, back in the day at the mall, and they didn't have it, but it's Pet Cemetery 2 soundtrack, and it's amazing. I'm super glad that I was able to find it. It wasn't easy to find. Footloose, Jonas is singing for me. The Lost Boys, iconic. This is original from the 80s. If you love the Lost Boys, we're friends immediately. All right, Natural Born Killers, the soundtrack. Trent Reznor dealt with that and did the music. See, Jonas is coming to my house and he's gonna steal my dresses and everything. Okay, this is excellent. Romeo and Juliet soundtrack. Love it. And as you see, the Sacred Heart, I know it's Catholic, but I have that as a tattoo on my shoulder. And but I'm not Catholic. It was mainly about love to me. Super bad soundtrack, y'all. Get it. It's funky as hell. You know it. Yes, see, I have the Scream 1 to 4. I'm a huge fan of Scream and horror in general. Look at all this. So, Jonas, you're getting a Scream vinyl that has never been used. I love the fourth. I was not a big fan. You know what happened? Courtney Cox flipping bangs. It ruined Scream 3. All right, The Wedding Singer. This is the first one of the album. See, Jonas, I don't know which one to get, but Vince got me this. Didn't know that I already have a Chris. Which one? I think I'm going to keep this one, but I'll give you this one if you want it. Let me know. It's good to be a friend of mine. I'm telling you, I'm a very giving person. What the shit is this? Oh, I don't know. We're getting close to about stop. Yeah, yeah. Grease. Got to. I have a lot of John Travolta soundtracks. You're about to get them, like 3 of them. Staying Alive was one of my favorite movies when I was a little kid, next to like Stand By Me. The album is everything in life, and it's the original from the 80s. This is Urban Cowboy, and this has a lot of great music. I even have Sissy and Bud license plates in the back of the window, or I can't fucking think right now, but anyways, people compliment that we have those tags in the back of our Jeep. You got two, Jonas. Let me make sure this is the first scream. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think it's the Killer's soundtrack. Wahaha, yeah. Hey, what up? Thank you for chatting. Oh, let me keep those. So, Jonas, I got 3 vinyls to give you. You better give me something too, like some Barbara Streisand. What up? I'd show you what I look like right now, but I'm a disaster. But I don't want to do makeup today or none of that. But these are so far. That is a lot of them. The things I was gonna do was hip hop and rap and pop, and it ended up being the last thing that I'm gonna be doing. So what I'm gonna do today, thank you. Thank you. How are you today? I'm gonna see the problem is with these Elvis records. I mean, it was from the 50s, so shit. 70 years ago? That's insane. Good, good, honey. They're not in the best shape, so and I wouldn't get rid of it I don't know what this is. That's terrifying. There's just those are all Elvis records. There's probably like one. What is this? I'm scared. Green Day. Shit everywhere. Faux show. Is this the first one? Yeah, this was the first gen. Sorry, it's not like spooge or nothing on it. It's just something's on it, like my grubby fingers or something. I said it. All right. Thank you for chatting. Is it in heat? Now people are talking and I wanna engage y'all. Stuff is a disaster over here. I love cats, you know it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh, hi. Hi, 5 people. What up? Trying to see what I want to do now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Unless you have something else to say. Give you a couple chances. Please put a like if you like the live. I'd appreciate it. Cats, cats. Oh, I know. All of them. All the cats. He's a cat lady. Jonas. That's funny. Well, all right. I think I'm going to go from now on, Jonas. Can I call you when I'm done? Yay, yay. Your birthday gift. You got 3 albums that have not been used. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Have a blessed, please have a safe weekend. People are crazy. The rollers are out, y'all. Deuce. Bye bye, bye bye. Yeah, yeah.